Hey guys, sorry for the late start. I was having some issues with my camera, but they are now obviously resolved. So yeah, today will be our last day playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm not sure when during the day we'll actually finish. I was aiming to do some missions right now, and then kind of meander our way across. Eventually hitting, this is where the final level is. Sometime within like the first hour and a half or so of playtime. Or at like an hour and a half, so. Not sure if we have any missions even available. Or out, like right now. Whoops. I need to make sure that audio's not doubling back. All battle ones? There's some day ones. But let's go back here. See if there's anything for sale. Probably should have looked at what. Because I know right now, like Nate is learning Mega Flare. Probably should just go look. See if there's anything. Looks like, yeah, you're starting to learn Blizzard. You're Giga Flare, not Mega Flare. Still don't have a freaking react ability. You're getting Fire Breath. That really doesn't matter. Actually, let me look at... Because the Dragoon... I don't know if the Dragoon has support abilities. No. So wondering if we could... It's like, now's the time for us to, like, pick what our final stuff is gonna be. So he was a Templar before. Let me go look back at Templar. We don't have a trident. Because trident and carabini mail would be what we're trying to get. It's weird that Bone Crusher is on two different armors, because obviously you're learning Bone Crusher, and you can get Bone Crusher if I had the Carabini mail, but I don't have that. So we'll look, see if there is like a mission that has that as the reward. I was wondering if we should just like change him back to Templar. I know we have Kane's Lance. We have 4 of them. Hey, Shiny. Vo. Because then we could get Life Break, which could be a lifesaver at the at like some parts of the battle. Thanks so much, Wolf Mountain, for the bits, As well as you, Shiny. Those early morning bits. I think I'm gonna do that. Because, like, the Dragoon abilities that I really wanted were Jump and Banga Cry. So switch him back to Templar. Oh yeah. Got passed up for a second. Those panic bits! Thanks so much, you guys. Parade help. No Dragon Mail. Ah. Because yeah, this teaches Life Brink. It's technically the Templar's best ability. It's their bottom one. Well, within Sacred Tech, at least. So, yeah, you need dash boots because you can't move at all. Okay. So now, but we want Dragon Tech instead of Prayer. Oh man, there's the 5. Gotta keep it even. I've never actually, like, consciously noticed that you did it in, like, increments of 25. If I had thought about it, I probably would have realized that. I had not so far. Okay, how close are you to mastering those? Super close. I'm thinking I'll actually change Marsh back to Archer or Hunter when we master Bone Crusher and Double Hand. I guess I'm your favorite. Worthy enough to get that extra increment. Forgot what I'm doing with Dueler. Tremor. What the hell is Tremor? Dueler's actually okay with counter and support. Him being just a tank is, like, crazy. Plus, he just deals so much freaking damage anyways. Like, you just, like, rely on him to just be, like, super solid. Which is nice. I don't know what the defender reactability is. Last Berserk. Oh, it's garbage compared to counter. Okay, Tremor is just knockback. Which could be useful, I guess. In some random situation that probably won't pop up. Hooray. Glad I'm your favorite. It's always nice to find somebody who's similar. See, now, I want you to play this game on your channel. So I can see you play it. Even though you'd have to set up a whole bunch of other stuff to make that happen. Frickin' Milton, no React, and no support. A2. I mean, now I want to play it, so... Though I probably wait till July. Yeah, that's right. Or true. Correct. What is the Sage's reactability? I feel like it's actually decent. Yeah, reflex. I'm really annoyed that I don't have just, like, access to all the things before the final mission. It seems like everything would just, like, open up. We've got to look at the missions to see if there's, like, rewards. And also, I was gonna look for... Oh, Trident, to see if the Trident was here. I'm guessing not. Okay, let's go look at the missions, see if there's particular rewards that we want. Okay. Oh! And it's for only a rank 3. So the Trident will get us weapon attack plus for Toby. So that's pretty solid. Okay. Too much snow. Where were you guys going? I know because you're in Oregon. I know that Oregon can get, like, obscene amounts of snow. So. Kind of makes sense. Worm stove. The Nike bow. Look at, like, Hunter, see if that unlocks something. Unlocks weapon attack plus for hunters. But that would be for Marsh, who already has that, so I mean, it's still good to get. I have no idea where Ashland is. Bingo? I don't think so. No. Bangas can be gladiators. Yeah, the Bangas actually have a very small amount of classes they can be. A total of 7. Comparative with, like, literally everyone else has, like, 10 or more. It's, like, kind of annoying, but, like, keeps them super focused. Plus, their classes are really good anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I don't have it for anyway. I feel like the light robe is important. Why do I think the light robe is important? Except for... yeah, something like that. What the heck? So many tabs open. I feel like it's for Illusionist. I think it is half MP. Indeed. It's annoying though because I can't change Melton back into an Illusionist. Unless I get enough abilities. It's also freaking rank 7. I don't think I have the skull anyways. Okay, let's go do... yeah, I'm sure. Oops. See? When I changed out of it, it said irreversible. It's annoying because I changed him, what, yesterday? Day before? Because I was like, he's going to be way more useful as a white mage. And then literally an hour after that, we got the Lordly Robe for Absorb MP. And then today we have the Light Robe for half MP. I'm forgetting. What are the white mage reacting? Oh. Turbo MP. Doesn't really... it'd be decently useful if I had some way to compensate for that. Like if I had Absorb MP. But it's not that useful right now. Because I have a white robe. Okay, let's go get... our trident. Let's see where this is. Deadly Plains, okay. Deadly Plains is the end. Okay, we should freaking run over these people. No missiles, no instruments, no techniques. Okay, I'll just have to remember that. What, level 30s? Then why was it rank 3? Whatever, we can take him. Okay, no techniques. Other than that, we should be fine. We'll actually get JP a lot using swords. Which is good. So before we get to the big missions, I want to get everyone's JPs back up to 10 in case we need them, which we might. I mean, it's just a flawn, so we just one-shot it immediately with magic. Standing in the water. So go one over. Let's see what the hit chance is over here on this side. It's better than 33. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind then. Wait a second. No techniques. No techniques. Toby has to just normal fight. Caught myself. That would have been bad. He probably would have gotten sent to jail for that too, so. I don't think Marsh is gonna do. He can aim and he can boost. Kill someone. Normal attack next turn. J, go. No. It's like if we could go over here. So just chill back here. I can still use defend though. I still aura on myself. Aura is awesome because you basically just like come into battle, immediately use that, and now you're like ridiculously bulky. Hey, what color is the flawn? Blue? Now it's red. Probably get a ton of experience for this. They're all way higher leveled. Yeah, 28. Whatever. For a turn that I literally wasn't going to do anything else. Ooh. Yeah, we need to take the flaw out, almost like immediately. Delicious counter. Wow. Being blind is not good for Toby. It's not a good look. Phil. Why do you have Blizzara? Weird thing for you to have. Nice thing about Flans is they have crap HP, and as long as you have some sort of magic, you're pretty much guaranteed to kill them. Yeah, how much snow is in your mountains, then? It's like, I know where I am, it hasn't actually been snowing very much. It's like, our mountains are not... don't have snow, like, at all. Blind, please. Oh, you still hit! Yeah, Milton can, heal blind next turn. When he gets a turn. Chocobo Rush? Yeah. Always Chocobo Rush. Always. Always be Chocobo. Apparently I need to move like right here. Giga Flare has atrocious range. Which makes sense because it's so powerful. Hopefully he'll hit one of them. Or it'll miss both of them. The battle I did last night at the end of the stream, holy crap, hit both of them. Against Ritz's crew, all 3 times that I tried to use Giga Flare, it missed, even though I tried to use it on 2 people every time. Even from, like, the back, it kept missing. This is annoying. They positioned themselves well. Let's boost again. Guess I could try arm? Oh, no. Doesn't have. I wasn't particularly planning on it. It could be an option, because I haven't decided really what I want to do. He needs to master Bone Crusher first, which he will after this battle. So then we can switch him to something else. So maybe. Does it do like an insane amount of damage? Ah, that's true. Could do that then. How far is Tremor? I could go check that right now. It's as weapon. So. Yeah, we'll think about it when that time comes, which is very soon. Literally the first time I've used Asuna this entire game. Yeah, that's like, I don't know who's in the final areas, but there's decent chances there'll be some kind of zombie or, yeah, something that takes extra from Holy. So. The only thing was, like, I need to figure out what I want, which, like, abilities I want to go into the final battle with. If I want fighter abilities or whatnot. Because then it's like, even if I wanted to use Holy Blade, that means I'd have to use the Paladin abilities, and I'm not sure if I want to use the Paladin abilities. I mean, he does get Nurse, which is pretty helpful. But yeah, I just have to think about what I actually want for that. I haven't. Marsh is just so freaking good, just like normal attacks. It's like, as long as one of his abilities allows him to do decent range, then it doesn't matter. It's like, I really like the fighter abilities because then you can use Air Render and Far Fist. So it's like, depending on whether or not you want really good damage or you want like splash damage at a distance. So. Yeah, it's like, healing is not really a priority anymore. Or having extra healing on the team. I'd rather Marsh just be like totally dedicated to dealing crap loads of damage, because that's what he's good at. I don't know why this guy was sitting in the water. It's a poor choice, standing. It's like 19. It's getting close. Yeah, we're real close to 20. I was noticing that yesterday, that we were getting real close. It does not quite kill you. That does, though. Marsh is coming to get you. Off of a freaking boost. Oh my god. Please hit. Please hit. Yes! 246. I mean, that's our new highest for single attack damage. Boosted Marsh is scary, Marsh. Okay, so there we go. Oh, we were at 18. 18 Smith level. What happens at 20? Does it unlock a mission? I've like, it's been so long, I'm like forgetting why we were trying to hit that. It was to get some kind of item to teach an ability, but that's literally everything that we do in this game. Right! Dual weapon. Corello, come on. So now... Yeah. So what was this before? 246. 249. Now... we're trying to get weapon attack plus. So now Toby's even more powerful. So yeah, now he has Bone Crusher and Double Hand. Yeah, like, what do I want to learn with Marsh? Let's see, because we can switch him back to Hunter. I'll look at... bows to see what abilities for hunters. I guess they're great bows. Yeah, we already have Sonic Boom. Can we have Sidewinder, or we only have like half of Sidewinder or something? Addle. This is Addle's monster, so that probably won't be very helpful. That's like the only one that would really be decently helpful as a hunter would be Ultima Shot for the damage, but let's look at just Archer. There's not anything super crazy helpful there. Other than, obviously, aiming arms and legs. So the only thing that's super awesome about being Archer is, obviously, the range. And giving that range to Marsh is, like, a little insane. Just don't know what I actually want to do with him. I think the fighter abilities are like the best in terms of like just like being able to hit people like with decent utility. I don't know. I think so. Be something to test maybe in a battle. Because yeah, it's like Bone Crusher would be insane with those. Then it's like any enemy archers are basically just like completely fucked if they try to attack him. Yeah, we'd have to test it. So I guess we could just change him into Archer. What abilities does he have? Boosting arm, so aim legs. No, it lowers his attack a little bit. Which attack can he get with this? 264. Hailing? Aw, hail. I want that Mirage Vest. If we can get it, then we can get Reflex. on Nate. Problem is, I'm guessing that none of these people are going to be able to do that. So send Polly. So it's just past 7 enemies. Okay. The Tonbarian knife. I mean, I guess we could take this just because we need to the fight. Enter rank 2. And that's what I'm used to, though. Because Colorado weather in general is kind of like that, and then I'm from a place where it's even more exaggerated in the middle of the mountains, so I'm used to the, like, oh look, it's gonna snow, but then it's also 60 degrees in the afternoon, and then it's gonna, like, snow again. So, that's what I grew up on. Okay, so grab this. Challenge. Again. Do we have negotiate level 4? We do, finally. Or maybe I haven't checked in a long time. I probably haven't checked in like ages. We obviously have negotiate level 4. Yeah, we're the middle, like 50 to 60% of the state is mountains. And the rest of it on the western side. If it's not mountains, then it's hilly and canyony. Not really. We get lots of rainbows. Lots of really close rainbows as well. Yeah, weather is cool here. As long as you can, like, it doesn't bother you that it's, like, really ridiculous all the time. It's also, though, if it's not ridiculous, then it's always just sunny here. Like, we have, like, an insane amount of just, like, sunny days. So it's either bonkers or just sun. So. Do I have a fairy wing? No. Yeah, we just need to, like, do a couple battles. Yeah, I was like, I think we don't have that. Team, please. I understand why they up the ranks as you go of, like, these side missions, but I wish they didn't up them quite so much. Because then it's like you have to send your main people on, or almost guaranteed that you're going to fail them. The game, I think, expects you too much to have a larger arsenal of people that you use regularly in battles. I don't think, like, anybody does that. Okay, this would open up that one mission. Yeah, I mean, if you just, like... Yeah. If you literally tried to do every single mission as it came at you and battled every single clan that was there, then you get to the spot where I am in, like, 70 hours instead of 50. And then you spend even, like, more time. Actually, probably be even more than that. Like, 80 to 100. Back here. What? I feel like this doesn't work. Join their clan. Like, did something happen? Yeah, I hope nothing's wrong. It sounds like they're both fine. Wow. That sucks. The doctor says she was okay. She's sick for a few days. I hope she gets better. Hopefully it's just like a passing thing. Yeah, it's probably a good choice. Look what map we're on! I didn't even notice. What the hell? Look at their levels! Holy being. Forbidden is a little annoying. I think I have a holy card. Okay. It's the adventures of Milton right now. I'm gonna have him do this whole battle by himself. We'll get rid of Holy so he can heal himself if he needs to. I don't know why he would need to. He's probably gonna, like, kill them all in 2 of his attacks. Yeah. How is Milton not the fastest person on the field? But I'm gonna get, yeah, rid of... Let's see. 10 damage. 11. The other person got 38 experience. There. Now I can heal if I need to. So I'll probably attack this turn, then just heal next turn, just because. It's like move away. See how much this does. I'm assuming I'll be able to two-shot all of them. Oh, it doesn't do nearly as much. What? Why does that damage not scale very well? It's like it's almost set. And then it like goes up and down just a little bit. I'll kill their white mage in 2 hits. See, I killed their mages in 2. So I wonder how much my normal attack is going to be against them. Oh, the archer's almost dead. So even though Dalton's white mage. Tony, 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Tony. A whole 9 damage that you missed. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that kind of shows you some of the mentality of our healthcare system in the US. That the cost is so high that it can even, like, trigger that kind of thoughts. Like, that's just ridiculous. That shouldn't be a thing. It's like, obviously, your main thought is going to be towards her health, but no matter what, there's always going to be... You're still going to be thinking about the cost, just because that's always going to be a factor here. Well, hopefully it's not always a factor, but... or as much of a factor as it is right now. It's very unfortunate that that's a thing. But MP damage. Well, so I wonder if... Well, so I know, like, just when you're normally sick, I always feel the worst just as I'm, like, waking up. Or, like, when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're, like, you feel awful. I always feel the best, like, after I've been awake for a long time. So it's probably something very similar. Like, your body just kind of, like, lets itself go a little bit when you're asleep. Interesting to talk to a doctor about that. Or not particularly a doctor, but somebody who knows about body stuff. Most likely a doctor. Once again, hate the experiences. The fact that you can get one experience for fighting basically anything under your level is so dumb. Like, I understand you should get lower, but one? No, I can't cast. So yeah, that's good. It's like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, hopefully the extra rest makes her feel better. Salzburg. Weird. I want to know how they came up with the names for all the people in this game. I like the names are like bad most of the time. They're just like a little off. White Mage with the final kill off of a normal attack. As Milton stands above all the bodies he's taken down. Ah, it's tough to be popular. Nice. Come on, blacksmithing. No! Damn it. Hey, you got Master Desuna though. That's a good win. What do I learn next? I like Protect and Shell? Or no, do we want to go Life? So we have Life, and then there's Auto Life. Probably Life is more useful. Auto Life, while it's like cool, I don't think I'd be able to predict very well if somebody was going to die. After he learns Life, I actually might switch him a little bit to Black Mage just to get some normal attacks. Plus, I need that to do that to get him back up to Illusionist anyways. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Milton. Illusionist is not as good as I thought it was. But getting him back up now that I have those, like, the access to the abilities would be useful no matter what. So Milton is a problem child. Mage tourney again. It's not really a lot to do for the second day in a row. Oh yeah, the endless. I don't have a juggler. Tubola Cave. Yeah, we can do this real quick. Blood Shawl. I don't like the areas that you've already, like, I don't know, got in your territory can just, like, come out of it. Like, it makes sense, but to get all the areas completely clear would take so long. Like, 100%ing this game would take, like, 150 to 200 hours. Just, like... Was that what... Did you end up doing that in your 100 and whatever hour playthrough? Do you actually 100% it? Get all the areas? Yeah, that just annoys me. Saber's haunt status. Okay, that's fine. 22. Okay, so these are pretty medium. There's only 3 of them? Wow, there's 4 of them. Good time for that to come in, since I don't have everybody. Wait, where is... Yeah, Nate. I was like, where? I'm here to buy your mithril. I mean, fight you for it. All of them are on the pass. Every single one of them. How dare you attack Nate? Toby's a scary boy. I move. Yeah. Go back here and jump. No, not fight. It's the same. Yeah, whatever. That'd be a slightly better chance. Toby's attack up is terrifying. He almost one-shot you. Never mind. I'll just miss. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, it is. You are correct. Does this boy have counter? Let's return fire. Oh yeah, I'm an archer now. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, but now it's not icy. Is this the guy that was doing Final Fantasy IX? I thought he finished. He finished that, right? Oh yeah, right when I was playing Final Fantasy VII. That was a while ago. Kingdom Hearts 2. Right, let's do that. Damage. Hold in a torso. Torso. My ability to completely butcher people's names is incredible. Never doubt it. Leaf. Life. Molly Leaf. Are you an illusionist? Are you gonna rain fire to... Yeah. I was incredibly wrong. I was like hilariously off. Old Nader's hoe. That probably would have made me butcher it a lot less. But it would have been less funny, so... Oh, if I could go there, I could hit them both. Oh, I can still hit them both. What am I doing? Got to make our way up towards the illusionist. Son of a bitch. Farfist is just like ridiculously useful. we didn't miss all over the place. It's about to be like way over. I have not. I think it's one of those series, though, I'm going to put in my never going to play like list, though. Like, every time I watch a trailer or watch anybody do any part of it, I'm just like, eh. Like, I just, like, don't ever feel like playing that. It's not the gameplay. Like, I'm fine with, like, most of their action RPGs, mostly. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure the gameplay differs wildly per game. But just, like... First, I'm super against crossovers. Especially if the crossover wasn't planned beforehand. Like, I'm fine with them if they're, like, supposed to be in the same universe. But when people just, like, throw stuff together, that just, like, kills me inside. Mostly because, like, I write a lot of stories, and it's just, like, a huge, like, slap in the face to, like, whoever was creating those universes originally. Like, that's just how I feel as a writer. And that game is basically all just, like, a big crossover. Plus, I'm like, even though I like Disney stuff, I just like, I don't know, I don't feel like I want to play a game about it. So, that's just kind of my thoughts. Let's start to get some damage on the Illusionist. Plus, to actually kill the Fencer at the same time. Guess the Illusionist is super good at just like picking off weak people. Oh, unless they have... I didn't realize that they had Fire Absorb. Whatever. I leveled up. Not that small amount of health recovery is going to save them. I feel like they had this cool idea with the Illusionist, and then, like, nerfed it too hard when they figured out it was too strong. Like, they should have had... Yeah, some things that have that cause statuses. Even if the accuracy was pretty bad. Still, if you're like, oh, I want to put everyone on their team to sleep, and you get, like, even one or two people... I think that's better. He's a crap sage. Probably should have guessed that he had raise. And they should have also had more different attacks, like based on how much damage you want to do. It's like, oh, I can do double damage, but it costs double the MP. Am I willing to do that? That would have made the character, the Illusionist, more interesting. Should have guessed that at the beginning when I first looked at the character or class. And you're dead again. Okay, we'll kill the Sage next. No, not death. Oh my gosh. Nate is missing really badly today. Like, even stuff that normally I would expect to hit most of the time. Just like keeps missing. Okay, you're a freaking archer. What are you doing? We're back to. I got in the mindset and I started remembering, and then we switched him back to fighter, and now I like don't remember. I'm thinking final class on him is literally just going to be Archer with a crazy powerful equipped bow as soon as we get this new ability. The aim legs. Because like those are like the only useful ones that I care about. Archer. Like some of the other ones would be kind of nice to have, but I don't have the bows. This fight is really annoying because we keep missing stupidly. Oh. Sad. Yeah, I really hope she gets better, feeling good sometime soon. Okay, yeah, I totally understand. How dare you actually hit people? Instant death. Damn, I can't reach. Can Giga Flare reach you? Yes. Please hit. You missed 2 out of 3 times this battle. Thank you. Looks at the bodies at their feet. This doesn't feel quite right. Or recalculate. Okay, we got a Mirage Vest. Oh, and she mastered Blizzard. Nice. Okay, there's our skill. Shudmire. Did we have a Shudmire before? I swore we did. I guess we can get Thunder also. 340. See what the difference is. Thought we had Sleep somewhere. That's slightly better. Right, yeah. I remember. Shed Meyer's kind of a goofy name. Wait, no, it wasn't this. It was the robe. Reflex, yay! Their abilities or something. Right. Guess we should put that on. At least you can learn that, even though I'm probably not going to equip it. Might as well. So let's see, how close are you? A lot of half-learned skills. That's gonna take a long time. Both of the last like 2 I want him to have take a while. I need to actually put that on him. Didn't get the test that a bone crusher works. Oh yeah! Last time we came here, we had a law that I couldn't even like do anything. No color magic, no stealing, no missile. I will attempt to remember that. Actually. Look at that walk. You're the killer. I feel like there's something weird with Tonberries. There's always something weird with Tonberries. Jeez. We just one-shot you, basically. much health does he have? I won't worry about him. Milton can actually just, like, kill him. Sure. Arfist will hit. Yeah, no. One shot the guy in the next turn. They cannot move very far. Or I guess Dueler can kill this guy as well. Yes. Indeed. Wait, I can't use that. Even if I want to. It's colored magic. Add bits master. Okay, yeah, knife just does like an obscene amount of damage. Where am I going? Up there. Yeah, if you're lower leveled, then they could all one-shot you. Maybe if you couldn't deal as much damage, then they're just like poke you and you die. Yolando. I don't know if I have anything else to like really teach you. Yeah, easily. They literally only hit her twice. Never had to heal herself. Monkey grip. Yeah, what do we want to do with Guess we could just randomly learn to hibernate. I feel like Dueler is like done in terms of like the skills that I actually want him to have. That maybe just like, is the Claymore the most powerful one? So go down 3, 7. So then it's like, yeah, the only choice is we want him as... I probably want him as Dragoon, because then I get jump back, and then just have defend as his secondary. Yeah, that's better. Make sure this is defend. Counter weapon defense plus. Those are all options anyways. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. This has better normal. Yeah, I was like, better for him to just be able to, like, pop in there and just, like, annihilate people. Like, there's literally no other abilities. I want him to end up with just Dragoon and defend anyways. So it's like, I'm not gonna train him up to do something that I'm not even gonna use in, like, the final battles. So yeah, Dueler is done. Well, that's like Marsh is basically done. Druid Templar. Toby's gonna end up as... He's done because he's got the power. Choose what I want Toby's end to be. I might have Toby end up being Dragoon, something lower, or something else. Just so I can, once again, be able to use... Actually, no, Toby can use... Yeah, he has Trident. So, I guess I'll keep him as Templar. Maybe. The Templar abilities are not... I guess Haste is super nice. Oh, and then when we get Life Break back. The Templar Dragoon. Instead of, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what the end of choice will be. Oh, wait, I wanted you to have... You need dash boots, yeah. You can actually move. Yeah, Marsh is, yeah, almost done. As soon as Marsh gets aim legs, I'm just going to put the most powerful bow on him and let him go. The only thing might be, if Bone Crusher doesn't work off of getting hit in Archer, then we'll change it back to counter. Okay, sounds good. See you later then. Actually, double hand might not work very well. Because Thornbow obviously is two-handed. So it's not improving his attack. So I guess I'll go back to Weapon Defense Plus while he's an Archer. That might make me move him back to Fighter, though. So I'd rather probably have more power than range with him. Yeah, it's like Nate is done as well. I'll probably switch him back to Alchemy as soon as we learn Giga Flare and Reflex permanently. But then that'll be it. If Polly could just get freaking double cast, then we could just leave her as Red Mage. Let's see. I think I'm missing, because we could still teach Sure Sleep. The other one is Poison, but she can already poison people with the fencing stuff. I want to know where the hell you get the Madoo. Just kind of want to check to see if there's something possibly good. Come on, internet. Oh, you get one when your negotiate skill reaches 40. Or I could have stolen one apparently. So she's never gonna have double cast in this playthrough. Only if I came back later to like play after. So yeah, Polly's almost done then, because I do like the combination of the Fencer and the Red Mage. I might switch her back to Fencer. As the primary, though. Look at the... Oh, I can get her Reflex also from the Mirage Vest as soon as Nate is done with it. Maybe I'll send him on some missions to get the AP real quick. Because that'll be better than auto regen, I think. The auto regen has been really useful. But then, like, she'll just avoid normal attacks all the time. So then it's like avoiding the damage completely rather than, like, recovering from it. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I really actually want to learn from Fencer. Let me see what else she can turn into. The Red Mage was a really good choice. I really like it. So you could go into Elementalist. And that's like changing her from... Actually, could we straight go into Assassin right now? Why can't I not go into Assassin? Should be able to. Oh no, you have to have 2 Elementalist abilities. Let me see what's in Assassin. Maybe that'll be better than Fencer. Ultima Masher. No, I don't think so. It's all like utility stuff, and then she would lose her range. So, no. So it looks like I'll just switch her back into Fencer. So we can get Reflex, and then that'll be it. Then Polly will be done for this playthrough. So let's see if we can send Nate on some adventures. Ugh. Damn it, I want it. Close to see to getting through Reflex. Probably not very close at all. Yeah. May have to just like skip that on Reflex. Well, it's like I was going to go fight. Yeah, we should probably just go try to beat the game now, actually. No blades. I can counter that though. That's pretty good. Then it'll move down one though, which is still fine. Yes, we actually probably should have saved over here. Okay. Okay, we'll see. Like, this guide is a little weird. It says to actually equip somebody with auto life, which we can do that here rather than just life. So now it's like, yeah, we had to decide. I'd rather have more damage. Or it's like, should we switch him back to fighter? It's the same amount of attack. But then I'm 100% sure that this will work. So like, do we want nurse? Do we want probably aim? Where's aim? So we get boost. Just because that actually might allow us to get extra kills. Deal huge amounts of damage. Especially like at the beginning, like immediately boost and then go into somebody, one-shot them. So that's done. I think you're good. Yeah, if we lose, then I'll probably have to come back out and we'll get judge points for everybody. Okay, Nate's good, Polly's good. Okay, I think everybody's good. What? Okay, see if we can do this on the first try. End game. Look at that gradient in the background. Oh, Babis! Our Babis boy! Fight the son of a bitch. Good. Ooh, it's quite a few people. Why is Marsh so far out? Okay, so we'll get rid of blades. I know I can get rid of that. Well, I can only have 5. And it's actually only like 4. Crap. Now it's like, who do I actually want? Dueler will probably be able to survive the best. So he needs to replace probably Polly. Sorry, that sucks. And then obviously can't have Melton. That's kind of garbage. Please miss and Bone Crush. Oh my god. It's a terrible way to start us off. Yeah, what the hell? What kind of way is this to, like, start off? Have everyone on their team go first, so that you can't go first, or can't do anything. Please hit. Misses in this battle could easily make me lose. I forgot to nullify blades. I need to do that next time. At least the gunner is shit and can't do anything. Oh, and haste is forbidden. I need to remember that. Because I could have used haste with Toby. I don't know if I have it to actually help. Like stealing forbidden. Yeah. Okay. I need to take out the assassin immediately. Let's take out this guy. I don't know how much of a problem the Alchemist and Sage? Whatever this other person? I don't know if they were Sage. No, they're not a sage. Oh, they are. Are gonna be. Oh, they are elementalist. No, they are a illusionist. Okay, hopefully that's not too dangerous then. I was scared that it would be something they could like revive people. Please miss. Damn it. Assassin's attack value is too high. And then here comes Mr. Probably going to try to kill us all. Please hit, please kill. Yes. Very important. So yeah, two of their guys are not really any danger to us in terms of like killing us. It's just like small damage. It's good because if we can get rid of Lednar and the Alchemist now, we basically have won. This is kind of a hassle because I have to keep raising. So I really wanted somebody to go after Marsh and then get bone crushed. Let's see if that actually happens. Should I pop and shit it right next to somebody? I don't know what the Alchemist is available to do. Is it Flare? Yeah. Please miss, we're straight on. Shit. Though I might be able to one-shot the Alchemist with one of my physical guys. If I can just get in there. Damn. At least it didn't poison, so if we get to be able to hit. Okay, let's see if I can hit here. Let's see how much. If the jump is 132. Okay, so definitely jump. If I can do here and then have Marsh hit, then the Alchemist is out. It depends whether or not this kills Marsh. I don't know how much HP he has. Yeah, shit. God, they really put you at a disadvantage in this battle. That helps a little bit. I need Nate to go. I don't think he's... No, he's my next person to go. So if he can get off Raise, that'll heal. Thank goodness for Reflex. They'll Raise here and also get Dueler up. I just need Marsh to go before he gets killed again. Holy balls! Okay, Omega. Please, 10% chance you can do it. Okay, Marsh, please go. Please go. Damn it! I might have lost then. If this hits. I mean, I guess now Nate will go next, and I'll be able to raise both of them because they're next to each other. But I don't know if I'll have any turns before they kill them again. Yeah, we got so screwed at the beginning. Constant. It's like immediately took out Marsh, basically. I just need one turn on Marsh or Dueler to take out the Alchemist. Try to attack Nate again, please. Crap, if he silences. Okay. Also, if they start deciding to attack Nate. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, you are out. Is he gonna try to take out Dueler again? Nope. Problem, he has such a high hit chance. So I can't like be like, oh, maybe I'll get the miss, because the miss is not gonna happen. He's in a bad place. I guess I can revive him. Also, I really want this because then Nate's next attack I can raise and also heal Dueler. %30 chance. God damn, that's so bad. What is the chance if I just a normal attack next to him? So I could still raise from here. I didn't think about that. Of all the okay, that helps a little bit. Yes. Okay, is Nate next? He's not gonna be... Oh yeah, he can't move close enough to get a raise on all three of us. I see why the guide recommended getting auto life. Though I don't think... It wouldn't have really helped that much. I mean, it would have been better if I had an extra person. That's literally like the only thing that would have helped this battle. I'm hoping he doesn't go after Nate, though. He totally might right here. Depending on whether I can kill Lednar before he attacks again is actually now the deciding factor in this battle. I think I can get him. So I can get behind him. Oh yeah, I missed the attack. I was like, I thought I hit him, but I didn't. What? Guide says it's normal attacks. Apparently I have some kind of weapon? That might have made it just that I lost because I didn't know that. Why? Was that in the attack? That wasn't in the forecast. That probably actually very likely could have lost us the battle, depending on who he... If he goes after Marsh, I have a decent chance of winning still. Because with Dueler, I can cast Aura on myself. And survive and go kill the other two. So yeah, I need him to go after Marsh. Nope. Okay, I probably lost them. Unless he randomly misses this. Nope, I lost. God damn it, why was that? I still don't know why that, like, messed up. Yeah, this doesn't even, like, kill him. Shit. I mean, I guess I'll see if he misses, but the other people are gonna kill me before I kill them. You're not close enough to hit me, I don't think. Maybe you'll miss because you're on the front or the side. And I'll bone crush you to death. Or heal you. He has such a good hit chance on everything. I probably just lost, so... God, what a garbage fight! It puts you at a disadvantage by an entire person, and then this guy can one-shot everybody. Like, I'll try it again immediately, just to see if I can RNG my way through there. I'll stay back a little bit further. I don't understand. How did I start the fight before? So apparently you save it. That's dumb. changed slightly. I need to get rid of Holy. Okay, I think I'll have everybody stay kind of further back. Can I raise? I didn't even think about that. Raising Babis. It's the assassin. If the assassin can just miss this, it's a straight on. Or try Adeline. What the hell's Adel? I have no idea what Adel is. No abilities. For 3 turns. Or assuming if he dies. Assassin evasion rate is kind of garbage. Basically, you have to be like behind them, or you can't hurt them. It's like here, should I like go back? But then I can't do anything. I guess if I go here, I can see if I can get revives on both of them. And kill this frickin' assassin. Oh wow, I got the 1 hit. The predictive thing or whatever was not very good. This is kind of poop. Can't. It's like I could go over here. I don't know if I don't think if magic affects him. I mean, if it heals him, then it doesn't matter because I haven't done any damage to him. We'll see. At least it'll deal a crap ton of damage to the other guy. Oh, it does deal damage to him. So now, I know Marsh cannot actually hurt him currently until he has Adloff or he dies and then comes back. Okay, yeah, that will help a lot. Alchemy Boy is the problem. probably kill him. Yep. It's so dumb of the developers to put Marsh in a position where he can get hit by 3 people without being able to do anything about it. That's just like, what? At least it didn't make it to where if Marsh dies, then you lose the battle. They just like threw a bunch of garbage into this fight. It's like, oh, we can't make it hard enough. You probably are going to get countered and die. Or you're going to... 2-hit counter doesn't work on non-damaging. He's going to try for Dueler. Or not. Oh, that could fuck us over. Oh. He did exactly what I was like, thought was like possible things you could do, though it's not even on the list. Let's see if we can actually get the kill in right here. But that's not worth it. Gee, I guess, could I jump? Is this gonna be high enough damage? 130. Yes. Okay, that might have actually... Oh, we just had to kill him. I probably said that at the beginning of the battle. I'm just dumb. Said I'm pretty sure we don't get to save before the next battle. It's a little crappy. Yeah, they should have a save right here. My Final Fantasy games decide to not ever have saves near the end. They should kick you out and then have you go somewhere else. Mute. Mute. Oh, crud. Holy berserk katanas. Queen Remedy. Okay, so yeah, if I take her down. What was that? I need to do this first. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I really not get rid of Holy? Wait, R5. So I want to see how much health do you have? 550. Okay. $455. I mean, we weren't even gonna try to kill him, but. Oh, we have Totema as well. I mean, it's probably. I know that there's another part to this. It's probably gonna be just as difficult, but use it now. Actually, I mean, looking at the guide, there's only one. Extra in the fight as opposed to 2. Like it is in this one. Actually, can I hit? Probably hit with Farfist from here. Can I hit with Airrender? Just I'd rather not go up there by him go up there by himself. What kind of shenanigans do you have? Breath of God. Another round and a half before she even attacked. And now with her next to us. Yes, reflex, yes! Okay, gang up on her. Kill her. Oh, he has a totem also. Shit. But I don't have double casket barrier on literally everybody. Oh, he's probably gonna use the same thing as he did before. Or not. Oh, he's gonna attack Milton. As long as you don't... I want Milton to have one more turn, but maybe the other guy might go after him as well. Might get auto life on one more person. But we may have already done it. Because then we'll get Toby to attack. The whole gang is here. Can I move? Yes. Please do slightly more damage. No. Okay. I'm checking on something. Okay. That's the only one that has a single target. Okay, so then she'll probably just like auto revive herself or something. I don't know if it'd like reset. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Now, I'm sure this phase will be harder. Maybe. We got really lucky because she decided to not actually like do something that attacked all of us or anything like that. Final form. Sparklies. What? This guide is slightly wrong. It said there's only... It's a holy spec. That's like the worst, because I can't use auto life. Or any of that stuff. I mean, let me recheck. I'm pretty sure it's holy. I didn't end up using that at all. Let me make sure that the Fender, the aura isn't holy. Hey, it's not. Yeah, it's just all out attack. Actually, I'm going to... I know it's a little cheesy. Just in case we get some, like, crap RNG and we're, like, super close, I'm going to save state. And then we'll come back in. Just, if I get, like, totally annihilated, like, there was no chance, then I'll be like, okay, fine. But if we're anywhere close, I don't want to come back through all these battles. I guess Milton gets to do his normal attacks. The Grim. Hopefully she moves up real quick as well. Actually, I just want to double check to make sure that like all my cards disappeared. What does this here? The Berserk. See if I can actually entice him with Nate again by moving Nate up. To try to get that reflex. So I almost want to move like the players who won't be dealing as much damage up. Oh, I need to check the boss's health. In terms of like total. Not like obviously we haven't done any damage to it. $576. Okay, I was like scared it was gonna be like 800 or something ridiculous. Because like the health in the first phase was low enough that we were able to get it in 2 turns with all of us ganging up. Okay, I can see if. Come on, RNG. RNG matters so much in this fight. Do speed. That was actually a ton of damage. Look at that sprite. It looks so evil. No, don't go away. That's like literally the worst thing you could do. Hopefully this doesn't like one-shot the people who are lower on health. Oh, it totally is going to. Oh no, it didn't quite. So yeah, we just need to get as close as possible and deal damage. Damn it. Okay, it's damage. I wonder if I can death one of these. Why do I have so little MP? What the hell? Did her thing kill my MP? That makes him completely useless. Yeah, I killed everyone's MP. Or it might end up being what saves us. If he can survive. You're not going to be able to. Okay, totem up. Doesn't matter. I don't know how much this will actually do. Because he's a lot weaker than Marsh. I've only seen Marsh use Totema in terms of like human. 1 damage. Maybe they're resistant to Totemas. Actually. Maybe he can distract one of them from dealing damage to one of my actual guys. I don't know if you can be poisoned. Oh, I can't even. Oh, and I don't have any. God damn. That's actually literally my only choice. Other than I could have cast... No, I can't cast Barrier. Oh, the MP kill. That's worse than the high damage. It worked. Why is your normal attack so bad? Damn it. Toby's dead, unless you miss. I can't revive him, so... Okay. Hopefully, Nate will distract the other one now, because he's the lowest health near. Okay, please don't. Wow, your normal attack is really bad. If I can just get Dueler... Yeah, I'm just for shits and giggles, let's see how much attack this does. 15. Do I have anything for 10 MP? Oh. Poison. 0% chance. Okay, I guess normal attack is literally the best thing. Shiny, welcome to the final battle, where everything is bullshit. I have to use Nate using physical attacks because one of her attacks reduces everyone's MP to 0. Wait, can he get behind her? Kind of. I want him to do normal attack though. Yeah. Better that you're there and she doesn't need you than you're not there and she actually does need you. Right. I actually might be able to cure next turn because of the MP, getting MP back. Marsh? That's me. Jeweler next? Yes. Yeah, this fight is basically just, can you kill the enemy boss fast? Luckily, the lackeys seem to be like distracted by my weaker characters. Toby died. The enemies decided to... all of their first attacks were big attacks against Toby. So he died. His body is, like, right here. So you can't quite see him. Yeah. I mean, better that somebody... I guess he was probably one of the worst ones to take the attacks, but he took all three of them, meaning they couldn't hurt other people. Okay, so yeah, I can use Cure now. Wait, no, that's banned. I can't use Cure. Holy is banned. Okay, we'll use Barrier on Dueler. Dueler probably is going to be the one who could survive the longest. He has Auto Life, Auto Regen, and now Barrier on. Milton can't do shit. Yeah, I mean, I was able to use a holy one in the first phase of this battle, which helped, I think. But yeah, I probably should have kept it. I'm surprised that Milton is still alive. Literally, the dude who was behind him came up and did a physical attack that only did 37 damage, and I'm super confused why that was the case. Hopefully he does the same. Be distracted by Milton. No! No! Don't kill Polly. Damn it. Yeah. Marsh needs to attack, like, now. Before he gets killed. Please be distracted by anybody. No! No, 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 no. Please miss. Yes! Oh my gosh. Now depends what Remedy does. No. Please miss. Damn it. It really is up to Dueler now. Wait, how much MP do you have? 15, I can use Drain. Nope. I have no way to revive anybody. Living life on the edge. Actually... it'll get him banned. I mean, I think Dueler attacks next, and Dueler can kill him. Can kill the boss. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess I could try it. Get Nate banned. Actually, I don't know if I can use Raise. I can't use Raise. If Milton gets another turn, I'll use Life. But I'm pretty sure that Dueler can kill the boss in one hit after this damage, and I think he goes next. No, not move. That is much less than I thought it was. How much does jump do? Same. 73. How much does Lancet do? Yeah, I'm like trying all of them. 57. Why is his attack so much less? Okay. We'll just hope that he's... Well, he has auto life on anyways. So he should still be... He should be fine no matter what. This... Oh, wait, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't even have enough MP. Melted, no. Did I get a text? Like just now? No. Hell yeah, reflex. Are you going after Melton? Oh, really? I don't know what that was. Law shift. The laws have changed. 2. Okay, that's much better. Actually, can I... Rather yours miss than Dueler's on his next go. Just to make guarantee. Interesting. Okay, I think this is it right here. Okay, 80% chance. Come on, Dueler. Dueler is master. Dueler, MVP of the entire game. Swings in at the end. Deliver the final blow. I did love him. I loved him the whole time. Don't be insecure, girl. Well, it's tough being special. Chara laying down all the wisdom. Our Mavis boy. No, we never had to use Mont Blanc after we kicked him off the team. There were some times before. There's like 2 times before where we had to, but not any time after. About the first like fourth of the game. You're excited for the review? final battle cry of the game. Biggs. A Drumalek. A Drumalek. Huh? There. There you have it. Okay. So as the credits go, my mini review. Overall, very good. As good as I remember it being. Maybe even better than I remember it being. So yes, first thing, I go through the different stuff. The battle system, obviously being the most important part, is excellent for the most part. Everything is fairly well thought out. The amount of options you have for doing the battles is kind of insane. All the abilities you can learn are great. Probably my favorite part of the game really is the abilities and just constantly thinking about what am I going to learn next? What class is best for this? How am I going to combine all these abilities? I think that's where this game really shines, is just planning out all of your people and what you want to do with them. With that said, I guess good thing. I think the way that they learn the abilities, with the weapons, is also really cool. I really like that. Kind of go along with that is getting some of the abilities, some of the really good abilities, or some of the rarer abilities. I wish that it was a little bit easier to get them for a main game. I mean, obviously it's an RPG, and they mean for you to work really hard to get certain items and stuff. But as we found kind of today, I was like, oh, I wish I could actually get double cast. And then I learned that you actually can't get double cast unless you know to steal from two very specific people in different missions, or get one of your clan skills up to 40. And it's is the ability really that good? That it locks you out of that, especially when a lot of the enemies have double cast. So it's I don't know, there's a little weird balancing that way near the end, where it's the enemies have access to all the abilities and you don't really have access to some of the abilities. I don't know, just kind of something I noticed at the end. Not a huge bad point, just something that I kind of noticed. And that kind of leads me into some of the bad stuff I noticed in the game was just some of the balancing sometimes was just a little bit off. It was like they put together these huge systems that have like tons of depth, and like that's fantastic. That's like the kind of stuff that I really want to dig into. And then it's like they didn't balance them enough for parts of the game. It's like the first part of the game, it's like everyone's like leveling up and stuff, and you're getting all these things, and then it just kind of derped for like a couple of hours, and then it was back fine. And I don't know, there's just like that happened for different systems at different parts of the game. And it's just like, I don't know why they didn't go just a one step further to balance those out, just one more step. It made the entire game the best that it possibly could have. When it's like, it's pretty damn close to that amazing, like, achievement. So, systems that I thought didn't work. The missions in terms of what items you have to have for some of them, and when you have access to some of the missions. Literally, one of the missions I got access to, I could not do until today. And it's been in like my inventory of missions like this, like I could have tried to take on since the first day. It's like I don't understand that. And there's constantly missions where I was like, I've never even seen this item that you need me to have to do this, and I haven't had access to it. So why give me even the ability to see the mission? It's just something that kind of annoys me, because it's like that little bit of like, I need to like complete all the missions. It's like, I don't know, just the progression through the missions, specific like all the dispatch stuff, just like wasn't thought out enough. It's like they're like, oh, you should have to have this item, and that's fine, but as long as you have the ability to even have that item at that point. So I don't know, it's like they didn't think through that enough, or they just like assumed that you wouldn't be bothered by it, but it bothers me. I think other stuff. I don't know. Graphics were good. I'm always a fan of pixel art stuff. That was all fine. Animations were good. Though I wish they did have full different outfits for the main characters, because it actually confused me on occasion. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I changed my guy into an archer. But that's low level kind of priority stuff. Music was pretty good. It gets a little repetitive after playing it literally every day, but obviously that's not the way that they planned that. But the music was enjoyable enough that obviously I actually was listening to it the entire time. There's very few times where I was like, oh, I'm just going to take off my headphones. Like, I was willing to listen to it. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else wants to bring up something particular. I'm trying to think. It was such a long game that's like some of the stuff I probably got annoyed at. I guess it's like sometimes they would just like. This kind of ties back to what I was saying earlier. There's like a big spike in difficulty and randomly in the middle of the game where everybody jumped up a bunch of levels, but then after that, it didn't ever do that again. So it's like after you got past that hump, it was fine. I don't understand. Overall, really good game. Enjoyed it thoroughly. All my days except for like one of the days I was. Well, I had like one day that I was kind of annoyed, and then one like morning that I really was annoyed. Other than that, I was happy pretty much the entire time I was playing it. Yeah, it's one of those games. It's like it's kind of unbelievable that it's like a handheld like Game Boy Advance game. There's just so much stuff packed into it. Like yeah, definitely. It holds up very well. Like, I could easily recommend this to anybody. If you're a fan of RPGs at all, tactics games at all, instantly recommend this. This is one of those must plays if you're into those genres. So yeah, it's like classic with a few slight flaws that I'm sure I probably would have gotten less annoyed by some of the flaws, like you said before, because I was like trying to get through this on a schedule, even though I laid out. I mean, this took us nearly 2 weeks to play, with playing like pretty much all day every day. Even with that, it like me being on a schedule. This game is a game that you need to not be on a schedule to play. So I think enjoy it fully and not get annoyed by some of the random spikes and stuff. Because I mean, those would obviously just disappear if you were going through every mission and fighting all the clans and just continuously doing that stuff. And also, like, getting some of those rare weapons wouldn't be a problem because obviously you just keep playing until eventually the missions that give you those just show up. So yeah, give yourself a long time to play this game, like 100 hours, to fully enjoy everything that's there. I don't know, how long did we actually end up taking? It was about 50. $48 hours and 3 minutes. Though I think that doesn't count the last battle, so yeah. And 115 missions cleared out of, I think there's 200. That includes obviously all the dispatch missions and stuff. So at the rate I was going, you could probably clear every mission in like 70 to 80 hours. Playing it at a high speed. So yeah, awesome game. For sure. Glad I played it. Okay, so the rest of the day, I'm just gonna take lunch right now. I'll take a little bit of a longer lunch, I think. Then come back, and I think we're gonna load up Pokemon from like the beginning of the month. Just do a little bit of that. Be super low key for the rest of the day. Then tomorrow morning we will start Link's Awakening. Play that all day tomorrow, and then remember that starting with today we are ending earlier. So it'll be 6 hours a day instead of 7. But also we're streaming on the weekend this weekend. Though not each day will be like, I don't know, like 3 hours a day or something. We'll actually. So I want to complete Link's Awakening Saturday. I don't know. Whatever, we'll think about it. So yeah, I'll be back in, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, if there's better times for viewers, I'm literally, that's like, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, normally I do it at night when I do it on the weekends, but I actually don't care this weekend. I'm completely free. So we can like discuss that later. Better to have people who want to see the gameplay there than me playing when nobody's there. Okay, so I'll put on the "we'll be back" sign, and I'll be back in like 15 minutes.